ones do good under pressure. Whoa, whoa. Real ones don't have to be a flexer. Cause some shit comes natural. Yeah. Real shit comes natural to me. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cause some shit comes natural. Real shit comes natural to me.
What's good, y'all? Your boy Sincere back with another video, man. A little different this time. Woke up this morning to some terrible news. Nobody ever wants to kind of get this call or whatever, but definitely something that wakes you up, you know what I'm saying, and shows your appreciation for more things, stuff like that. Had one of my my aunts pass away last night to a seizure, and like I didn't know, like I knew kind of, like I've heard it maybe once or twice in my life about her having seizures or whatnot, but that was like during her childhood and whatever like that. But definitely one of the few people in my lifetime that I seen, you know what I'm saying, that I could you know, get advice from. And you know, that one person that'll always just keep it real with you no matter if you're right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? And definitely the main thing is that how young, you know what I'm saying? And for me, it's just like, I'm 26, and it's like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, of our elders would be like, oh, you young, you 26, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, in our generation, like, people died, you know what I'm saying? Like, X died at 19, 20, or something like that. It's like our generation is definitely different, you know what I'm saying? From people say we young, it's like we don't know how. I feel like our life expectancy has gotten smaller, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe, like, my aunt's probably maybe 50. If I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, the exact age, but you know what I'm saying, she was definitely like still young, in my opinion. And it's just like, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying, life is actually short. Like that may be like a cliche term or whatnot, but life is really short though. It's like, especially in this generation, like people we killing ourselves and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And it's just like, you never know. The worst thing is not knowing. Like, we don't know when we're gonna die, and that's a scary feeling. Because like, whether, like, this is one of my top fears, like passing away. Is like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of, like, you know, so we believe in the afterlife, stuff like that, but like, we only get one life, and that's scary to me. Like, just being honest, that's scary, because like, it could be taken away at like that, car accident, anything, you know what I'm saying? So just like, definitely don't take it, you know what I'm saying, don't take it for granted, man. It's just like, it's crazy. Like, it'd be different. Like, I wish, you know what I'm saying, we could have a set, you know what I'm saying, life expectancy where we could, like, we all die, you know what I'm saying, maybe like at 100 years old. Like, we all get 100 years in our life. So and then when we turn 100, then, you know what I'm saying, we could prepare for it, you know, so prepare our families for it, you know, everybody knows. And that, I feel like that would be, unless, you know what I'm saying, unless a shot in the dark, but it's like, I just wish that would be one of my wishes. If I could have a wish, man, that definitely would be, because losing someone is definitely one of the hardest things to cope with, to deal with, and stuff like that, because especially me waking up to it, and then, because actually my uncle called me, and then, because he's trying to get in touch with my mom, but she was sleeping or whatever, so then I had to break the news to her, and she didn't take it all too well, because actually she was more of they kind of grew up together more so than I was around my aunt or whatever. So more of they had kind of like more of a sister relationship, and it was crazy. Like my aunt would, you know what I'm saying, she would be the one that would always be, you know what I'm saying, like we just texted her like 2 days ago, cause my uncle that called me today recently had a baby, and my mom put like in a family group text the picture of the baby, and then, you know, my aunt, you know what I'm saying, but I think she texts like she's so cute and adorable, stuff like that. So she always be that kind of aunt, that supportive and loving person, and will call us on all of our birthdays, stuff like that, and sing to us happy birthday personally, you know what I'm saying, every birthday. And she had 4 children and I think 4 grandchildren. So just like, it's hard. It's eye opening. And being that so I definitely had to stay home with my mom. You know, she didn't take it like, I hate one thing that, you know what I'm saying, as a man, or just as a child in general, to see your mom cry is something, you know what I'm saying, that hurts you, because you never want to see, you know what I'm saying, your parents cry, especially your loving mom. So that was just hurtful to me. So I got to be strong for her and whatnot. So just like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, drag this video on too long, and just kind of a quick thing, you know what I'm saying, I want to throw up here on YouTube or whatever. I know I haven't been vlogging and whatnot, but everything is gonna come soon. But I definitely had to speak on this, because it's definitely something that's not spoken about, you know what I'm saying, too much, or we kind of like, you know what I'm saying, throw it over the shoulder and not really take it serious until you in a you know what I'm saying, a position or in a situation. So definitely an eye opener for me, you know what I'm saying, to definitely just live life, man, because it's like, I don't know when I'm going. Nobody knows but the man upstairs. So just like, we always tend to, you know what I'm saying, put things to the side, like, I'm gonna do this later. Like, you never know when, you know what I'm saying, your time is up, so you better do everything right now. So if you got whatever dreams you're trying to chase your dreams. Like I said, you only got one life. So it's like, if you ain't spending as much time as you can to chase your dreams and make it come true, it's like, cause like, it's like the American dream is kind of to go to college, get a degree, then you get a good job. But honestly, that's not what it is. It's like, honestly, being your own business, having your own business is the American dream, because you're working for yourself. You're actually enjoying what you're doing, so you could enjoy doing it for free. So then once you get paid for it, it's just like you can expand and, you know what I'm saying, profit yourself by putting your money back into yourself. Your best investment is yourself. So it's just like, this definitely was an eye opener. So I'm definitely finna get back on my music stuff, my YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because that's stuff that I have a passion for. You know what I'm saying? That I do for free the rest of my life or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather I could look back on my life. You know what I'm saying? Being like, I spent my life doing what I wanted to do instead of me working a 9 to 5 every day. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, and there's nothing wrong with 9 to 5. I'm just saying I would much rather be happier, you know what I'm saying, doing what I want to do versus doing something that I have to do, you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, spend my time working on my craft and building my platforms for what I want to do, and in the meantime doing what I have to do, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, shooting away from, you know, the point of the video, but it's all gonna come back full circle. But it's just like, we have one life, short amount of time, so it's just like, don't take it for granted, man. Because it's hard. So just like, one day we gonna long story short, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But follow your dreams, man. Only got one life. Live it to the fullest, man. Peace.